Hi there, I'm Chris Leggat, CEO of Douglas Laing Company. It's coming up to Father's Day, and I thought I would bring my father into the Douglas Laing famous sample room to share a dram and talk over fatherly stuff. What a better way to share Father's Day with a good dram. You've obviously been in the industry a long time. Also, whiskey is in your blood, so any wisdom that my father can give to me?
Well, Chris, my wisdom starts around about 1964, and there was a lot of fun and enjoyment in the whisky industry way back then. I believe there still is, and that's what it should be about.
Yeah, you've got to have some fun. I actually recall whiskey as a phrase. It used to be called your dad's drink, and it used to not be fun. And certainly, through the 90s, whiskey would be one of these products that would be the last bottle in the kitchen cupboard if you're having a party when your parents were away and you were ruining the house. Whiskey was always the last thing that would come out. But I think that's really changed now. Whiskey's actually more, younger people are drinking it, they're enjoying it, they're mixing it all, whether it's whiskey and ginger ale or neat. It's not just your dad's drink, so it's not just yours anymore. The young guns are having some too. If whiskey is your dad's drink, then what is your drink? Because every time I'm at your house, there's copious amounts of everything. So what's your drink?
Well, my favourite whisky would probably be a good Speyside malt. But as you said, there tends to be a good selection available, and depending on the time of day or my mood, I can find many a whisky that pleases me at the time. With you, Chris, also being a father on Father's Day, can I ask you, what's your favourite whisky?
Favourite whisky is always a tough one. That's like favourite car, favourite. It depends on the moment. Depends who you're with. Actually, some of the best whiskies I've ever had, and I'll ask you this question: some of the best whiskies I've ever had, I've been on my own, because actually it's like that moment where, I remember that time a few years ago, Cara and I did Christmas Day and we had like 20 people in the house.
Yeah. And
that's when I realised Christmas Day is hard, or hosting Christmas Day is hard, so no credit to you, credit to your wife, mum. However, what I realised is actually on that day I took a really good whiskey and had it on my own. I think it was upstairs, and I was just like, everything's chaos. And that was a good moment. So to answer your question, what's your favourite? For me, depends on the moment, depends who you're with, depends on the time of year, time of day. Mm-hmm. Sometimes whiskey ginger ale, you need a long refreshing whiskey, or sometimes you just want a big fruity sherry bomb that you want to spend hours over in one dram.
Well, Chris, yes, that's a great memory. I think you will have, hopefully, as long and as enjoyable a time in the whisky industry as I had. So cheers.
Cheers.